Hey buds, welcome back to Madibles and welcome back to another episode of Outer Wilds. I love this game so much. I like every time I look forward to like recording, I blink, the recording's over, and then I export, and then I watch like through mine as I'm like editing and stuff like that too. Because you sometimes like I have like moments where like I'm like, did I like have to stop and like cut something out or anything? I'm like, no. But I like to go through and like again look through my notes and stuff like that too. So like after I posted the last one, I'm like, all right, let's look through these moments, and I'm already excited for the new stuff I want to test and try. You know what I mean? And I am excited for all the other content that we're working on as well. I know people are excited for more. There is no game, and I'm excited to do more of that too. But also, I want to make sure that this was done. Like, I want to finish this by like next week, ideally. Because I want to make sure this is done by the time like all the other games come out, because there's a lot of stuff coming out. We have a Reanimal playthrough, we have the Resident Evil 9, so at least because this requires information and attention, so I'm like, this needs to be done at least there with the There Is No Game. At least it's a little bit easier to manage. Okay, so today's goal, we're gonna explore more of this moon, the Quantum Moon, because I remember seeing this shrine, and then, like when I was looking through it, I'm like, wait a fucking minute, I might have an idea. So we're gonna go try that idea to ideally get to the 6th location to see the shrine. So we're gonna fuck around with that a little bit. I can't believe the lake bed. Oh, the lake bed cave. That means we have to go there early to get down there, I think. So we'll fuck around with that too. And the quantum signal, we still gotta fuck around with that too. The other thing I wanted to fuck around with too, excuse me, is the vessel and the escape pod, because we learned that there's somewhere in the, you know, the other planet. Excuse me. And so we're gonna mess around with that a little bit and maybe get a little bit to the Ash Twin project if that's something that we can fit in or accidentally bump into, but it's not my main goal for the Black Hole Forge and the Ash Twin project. The quantum signal, no, not the quantum signal, the lake bed cave could have something to do with it. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We have a lot of stuff to maybe learn about today. Even the frozen no ice shuttles, like that to me is like, I don't know what you want from me yet. You know, every time I launch it, I'm like, where the fuck do you want me going? So let's see how this goes today. So we're going to locate the moon and then trial and error for a little bit. This is always so fun going out and experimenting on stuff, you know? I love it. I love it a lot. So let's see. We gotta find where you are. I don't like using the map to find it because, again, it like... I just hope that if I do enough rotations, at some point it'll just pop up, ideally. There it is. Okay, we're gonna do the camera technique where I can shoot the camera and look backwards. I cannot believe how much easier that's me in a nutshell though. You know, it's like me like thinking about a possible solution and overthinking every possible outcome, and then it being significantly easier than what it was than I thought it was, which again is, I think honestly it's still a great asset, but also my greatest weakness in a way. That's my next interview answer, is like my capability to overthink, which again helps a lot in some circumstances, but also does not. Okay. You are... Where you autopilot? Autopilot. What? Okay. Alright. Pew! Oh fuck. Wait. Take it back. Pew! Okay, now we crash in. Okay. I want to play around a little bit here. There's the shuttle, which I don't exactly know what to do yet. This one's wild. I was excited to see the water one. It's so cool that it takes like the... Easy. There's no walls here. There's no walls here. Does that mean anything? Oh. There's no way, right? There's no way. Do you think this is real? Is that real? What if I take this away? It does have a force. It does have a force. So I'm like, I'm tempted to go in. Oh wait, hold on, we can just... That's the shrine. Am I right? Am I right to think that, like, the moon needs to be on the other planet? Oh! My own shadow? My own shadow scared the living shit out of me. Oh my god, I thought something was watching me from the fucking... from the fucking abyss. Let's get rid of that bitch immediately. Oh my god. So, like, I was gonna test something else out, but, like, it's like every planet I get closer to. Oh, you're here. Every planet I get closer to, it, like, gets me closer and closer to the north. So, what if I, like, look up? That won't change anything, right? Because when I was researching, when I was watching my own playthrough, I was like, wait a minute. So, like, this is kind of like what the tower was kind of illustrating to me. Of, like, using all the things that we've learned about these rocks to, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? Let's look at it while I'm here. Please, please. Okay. So I want to show you guys what I'm talking about. I think I can discuss things better when I have an objective on me. There you are. So they gave us these lessons. Here, let's turn this on. So I think, now that I think about it, do you think this is how we get to the eye, is by traveling with the moon? Because, like, it will get us closer and closer to the shrine. This, like, once we're here, I think I can access said shrine, the 6th shrine. And then if we ride it again, potentially from the 6th shrine, then we get to the eye. Is there a way for me to, like, this is the one. The quantum entanglement, I think, is the other tool I need to use, because, like, this one, quantum imaging, so, like, the things that have vision of them stay in focus. This one taught us where to go, and then this one is how to change location in a way. So I wonder if there's a way for me to fuck around, and I don't know exactly what I would have to, like, please, do not do this to me again. Please, 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 please. Thank you. I was fucking dying when I was recording that ending. Jesus Christ. Because, like, of course that's what fucking happens to me afterwards. I don't know if there's, like, another way for me to lose vision out here. So I think my main... God. What if I do try to dip over? Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Alright, let's look for Dark Bramble. Oh, God. Okay. I at least wanted to... How are you still here? Yeah. Where is my bramble? Where is my bramble? Oh, it is. It is far. Here. There's another explosion all the way out there. Okay, we're gonna accelerate and ideally use the imaging to get the moon over there. Because I just want to see. We've seen each one in each planet that the moon revolves around has a different, like, section of the from the south, like, you know, Timberhearth was low, and then the Twin Peaks, and then, you know, it will constantly work its way up. So technically, right here, you're exactly where I want you to be. You're exactly where I want you to be. Let's chill a little bit. Easy, 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 easy. Just keep vision. Just let autopilot do its thing. We need it to stay here. I cannot lose vision right now. Look how beautiful the planets look there. I love that. Alright, slow me down. Slow me down. Alright. Equip launcher. And just anywhere. And then we're gonna land in. I'm surprised. This seems unbearable to fly in. So I don't think we're going to. But also I believe... that tower moves to each... I wonder if I could have used that tower in some way to move to each one, because that teleports each time. Right? I don't know. Here, let's get out of the ship. This is gonna be... I know I'm gonna lose it. I know. This place is not kind for my ship. But also... well, which way do I... alright, so I want to go more that way? Okay, let's at least fly a little bit more. I'd be very upset if I end up... oh, God, Jesus Christ. The scariest thing right now is losing my progress. It only took us a little bit to get here, though. Yep, there's that. Yep. There's no way. There's no way. You're gonna limit me again? Let's rotate around it a little bit. I think we do have to find a way to teleport. Unless my idea just was not correct, which, you know, you win some, you lose some, of course. Fuck. Okay. Okay. How about we try a test? What if I go really close? You're back. Alright, what if we go inside you? What if you're the vessel that takes me to where I want to go? You're looking at the sky right now. So what if I don't... I feel like it has something to do with this. Well, this is gonna drive me crazy, isn't it? I don't want to know what that is. You know what? Sure, let's look at this tower again. This is going to be a problem. This is going to be a problem. What if I turn this off? Does that do anything? Probably not, right? There's no reason for that to have any kind of... What if I close the door? Wait a fucking minute. Something just clicked. Okay. It was the fucking tower. Alright. So, what, do I want to go there? Again, close. That's why, because that's a light source. Oh my god. And then it makes it fucking pitch dark. Oh my god, we're here. Oh, fuck. You're out of your fucking mind. You're out of your fucking mind. Come on, tower. Come on. What? Come on. No, come on, I'm here. I'm here. Just get this out of the way. Let me out. Let me out. This is not a joke. Fuck. All right, we could try to reset it. We could try to... What if I turn the light on? What if I... No, because I want that to move. Fuck. All right, here. We have time. We could do a rotation. We could do a rotation. Maybe it's just really bad luck or something like that. You know? Maybe it's just really bad... Well... No. Close it. It's fine. We can easily switch it over. Okay. Okay. This is exciting. Okay. It's the water. Okay. Alright, and we're back. Oh, you slut. Oh, you slut. What do you want me to do here? There's barely any room. That doesn't technically fit out there. Alright, this is where we have to use one of the things that we learned. Fuck. But like, this... Excuse me. This is the one that allows us to teleport around. Okay? We need this to move, but we need to lose vision, but we don't want to lose... like... vision of the planet. Oh, Jesus Christ. Here we fucking go. Oh. Do you think the zero gravity has anything to do with this? So zero gravity is 4 here. Incredible. Okay. I need this rock to move. I wonder if this rock... What? Jesus. We have to have any answer we have here. This is completely knowledge-based, so something needs to be different. Able to pinpoint location? That's so sick. Can I read? Wait, why are my instructions gone? Maybe it's because this needs to be on? Okay. Okay. I'm exactly where I need to fucking be. This is crazy. The rule of quantum entanglement. Quantum imaging. Recall the rule of the 6th location. Recall the rule of the 6th location. Am I confusing the rule with just the knowledge of how to get here? We're gonna have to go back. We're gonna have to go back. I'm gonna have to like reprocess all the proper rules here. This is what this has to do with lighting, right? Or lighting and vision. So the moon will not move. The stones will not move while there's light, while it's being perceived, whatever terminology we want to use. So that is how that is the rule of this. This is how we get around. This quantum imaging. The rule of quantum imaging. Fuck. The main thing that we like these are all the rules, and this is like our journey for the quantum, our quantum computing. Been playing a lot of League. So I think that's the rule we have to use here. But like, whenever I lose vision, we're gonna lose our location because the tower moves. So is there a way for me to like keep the tower here but move this? I don't think so. What if I just do something simple as closing the door? What if I just lose vision of that? And then we reopen it. Will that do anything? No. Dwight, you ignorant slut. This is wild. This is so wild to me. This is a lot of fun. But I really don't want this to be 30 minutes of me smashing my head against a wall. Because it's always going to be the same solution. Do you think that, like, I shouldn't be using the tower and I should be using potentially the rocket instead? Maybe the tower is not what actually takes me there. Because the tower is like a red herring in a way. I mean, we're just gonna run it back regardless. Because I need just to experience it. I need to, like... This blows my fucking mind. Because usually when you look away, that's when things move. But like, is it just the glow of this crystal that's what's doing it? Do Do you think I have to use this camera to some extent? I don't think there's enough room for the camera to go out there. How the fuck does this work? I don't suppose you can go out there. Okay, what happens if I slam you in here? Oh my god. Absolutely wild. Absolutely wild and almost annoying. Because I feel like I have the answer. I just need to think a little bit harder. And I also need to recall the rules, which I think is what we're going to end up doing once we have to reset. But like, it's very interesting. I love this. This reminds me of a puzzle that I had a massive problem with in Zelda, which this almost feels like a Zelda-based puzzle. Like, it feels like it's like, don't overcomplicate it. Just embrace it. Think a little bit. And that's exactly what this is. And again, it's my weakness, so this is something I'm going to have to struggle with for a second. But there was a puzzle on one of the Zelda games for the 3DS or the DS, one of the two. Here, let's close it and try to find our ship. Our ship was on Bramble, so let's try to get back to Bramble. Not saying it's gonna be there when I get there, but we fucking might as well try. Cause I need to read some stuff. This is so sick, though. I love this so much. Ship, is there any chance... Here, I'm gonna leave you there. Is there any chance you are around? Doesn't fucking feel like it, does it? In the puzzle for the 3DS, excuse me, okay, we'll take this. There was a map that was reversed. So you basically had to stamp like your map into... Yeah. You got to stamp your map into onto your map because there was a map on the screen and it's like it won't fit. And I'm like, what? I'm like, it's not working. I'm like, I see what it looks like, but I'm like, it just doesn't make sense. I'm like, it needs to match it in order for me to like map it out. So Southern Observatory. We could try to go north, right? Because there's a black hole thing here that we also want to try to do. And it was bothering me because I'm like, how? I'm like, every other map has been so easy. Why am I having such difficulty with this? And I spent hours on this puzzle. You know, just trying to just get this map because this is the last thing I needed to progress. And what ended up happening was I got so frustrated that since the map was like, the map was mirrored, I got so angry I closed my DS and then I heard a boo-no-no-no-no. I'm like, what? And since it was perfectly mirrored, when you slapped it, it almost like stamped it perfectly. And I was like, there is absolutely no fucking way. All I had to do was close the DS to like solve the puzzle. And I spent like an hour overthinking this bitch. And it drove me crazy. What if I don't like... There is a possible chance that maybe I need to do something somewhere else before I access the moon. Because maybe I have to go somewhere and get that rock, whatever's blocking the door, to move somewhere else. Which could be the case. That could be a rock, maybe, wherever the, I guess it wouldn't be there. Like maybe that rock's, oh, well there's my ship. Maybe that rock is on a different planet. But, well, it's where, it's north though. I don't know. Part of me just thinks that like I need to move it somewhere else based off of a different stone. And that's why each stone has like a journey, like its stone has a different lesson. So I might need to do something somewhere else beforehand, before I do that. And maybe that's like more endgame-y. Not saying we're not in the endgame, but here, let's do our favorite thing. Am I gonna slam into that? I love dying. So I might need to go somewhere else and do something with a rock before. We can fuck around with the lake bed on this next day, but also I want to recall those rules just in case I'm like missing something simplistic. So we'll go to lake bed and do that. I lost my train of thought originally. I don't know if I was talking about something else, but that's where we're at least. That's very cool though. This is exciting. This is so exciting. Huh. So yeah, I'll keep that in mind because maybe there's a stone I have to move because it moves when that planet moves, and maybe if I switch them off in a way, or at least put them on different rotations, that rock will not be there when I teleport there at some point. I might need to go, we'll do lake bed, and if we still have more time, then I'll go to Bramble, and we'll try to find the other ship. We'll try to revisit the red light as well. Oh, how exciting. I love this. I know, it's like half my dialogue at this point. It's just like, I love this game. It's awesome. It's so much fun. All right. Will they have the rules in here? God, there's the moon. Where's there the moon? What the fuck is this? Oh, hollow lantern. Do I need to like land on that bitch? I guess I can try. View entries. Ocean depths. What's your barrier? Yeah, okay. I didn't realize that that was also going to be a thing there. Escape pod 3, the vessel. Yeah, somewhere in Dark Bramble. Interesting. Okay. So there's the vessel in there and escape pod 3. So we should have a decent time trying to find that. Okay. Yeah, the sun station. I don't know how the fuck I'm going to be able to get on that thing. That thing is fucking flying. That might be a teleportation. Alright, so let's go to... It was, oh wait, rumor mode. It was like Ash Twin, right? So this is the one... Ash Twin Project. Yeah, that's the one I need to fuck around with. Rumor mode? Okay. We need to go to the... Where's the lake bed? Wait, is this... Tower Quantum Knowledge? What does the color coding mean exactly? I originally thought that was supposed to be like planet, but maybe it's not. Because I could have sworn that Lakebed Cave. Understand this object surroundings? Yeah, correct. They theorize being conscious contact with the quantum object and cease to observe her surroundings, become entangled with that quantum object. The Lakebed Cave, I'm pretty sure, is on the Twin Rock, right? Because that's that big hole in the ground. The quantum caves. An Ember Twin's northern hemisphere. Right. And I believe that's where this also is. Fuck. Okay, we'll have to fuck around that. So we're gonna aim for this, unless I'm getting confused with a different location, and then we're gonna go for the vessel and just see maybe there's some answers there. Oh wait, and then also quantum knowledge. To explore the sixth location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Okay. Well, we know the shrine, we know how to get to the North Pole, but then we need to open that fucking door. The pilgrimage to the quantum moon was nearly significant. Yes, after the two groups stranded on Ember Twin and Brittle Hollow were reunited, it became their united goal to find and visit the quantum moon. So maybe the answer on Ember Twin, where I'm trying to go to, could solve it for us. The other quantum shards have other lessons to teach, right? So the quantum imaging is observing an image of a quantum object, those stones, the moon. These observing a quantum object, observing an image of the quantum object are the same. So if that was basically how I got onto the moon as well, though. I could be, oh my god, I just can't tell if I know the solution or not, and it drives me crazy. All right, let's fucking move. We got speed run. All right, we gotta go to Lakebed. You guys, yep. God, this is so much fun. I love doing this. One of these episodes will probably have to be a longer one, especially if I want to complete it by next week. There's a lot of things coming out, like I'm playing Mugenics Sunstream, and I'm probably digging the hell. Oh, okay. Hey, let's not slam ourselves into this fucking. Holy shit. Okay. we're moving. All right, we'll get there. Sorry, I'm just like, stop getting in my fucking way. You're being a cock block right now, you fuck. All right, just pull me into this gravity a little bit. Right here, right here, right here. Excuse me. I don't mean to be so close to you. I just... Okay, right here. All right. Here, we'll park it up here, just in case. Easy, easy, easy. Yes. Okay. All right. To the lake bed. This has to be the lake bed, right? Here, let's not slam our body going... Okay. Mach 10. I don't remember here. I don't remember the pathing. I don't remember the pathing. Oh, the fucking sand. Sorry, if we need to race it here again, at least we'll have the... Oh, we need to get there. Okay. Okay. I don't remember doing this fucking at all. God, Fuck. Okay. It's alright, we still have some time. Okay. Easy, 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 easy. I don't remember this. This is crazy to me. How far are you fucking going? Same team. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. This is so sick. Is there anything else? Do I want to go up there? No, there's nothing up there. All right, so we keep following this. I remember coming down here, I guess. I hope that wasn't somewhere I wasn't supposed to go. Because there's no fucking way that I want to get looped around here. I have a little bit of time, but not a lot. Jesus Christ. These fucking mazes. Okay. I feel like I should not have jumped down where I was. Unless it was actually... Do you think I have to do the same thing where, like, I use the sand to... There's no way I'm getting through that bitch. Let me tell... Ooh! Just a little stick. Just a little stick. I'm getting so... I'm getting turned around. No, please. Okay, come on. Come on, we have a little bit of time. We don't have a lot of time. Let's at least go back up here. This was a mistake, wasn't it? Am I trapped in here? Am I trapped in here? That's where I am. Do you think I can make it through that? I'm so fucked. Oh God, I'm nervous. Okay, hold on. Hey, just patch it up, patch it up. Okay, hold on. Okay. We don't have a lot of oxygen left. But at least if we can learn a lesson, we can come back and have more of a chance. Okay. Unless I went down a wrong hole. Which, hey, does happen. There's no fucking way, right? Were you always there? There's no fucking way, right? Shit. Come on, that looked pretty good. Okay, well, I think that was one I didn't need to go through. Fuck, it was. Okay, the only chance I would have is to go through... God, I'm trying to see if there's any holes on the ceiling. Is this rock fucking... It is. Holy fuck. This rock is doing this. There's no way. Coming here looking for... was I here before? I was, but like, I don't remember this. This is where when he vanished, I could have read this before, but I need to read this again for 2 days now. But what happened to when he disappeared? We examined different rocks, recall, right? My light had died, it was lit. They were both gone, right? Your strange, wandering rock friend is here, though Colas isn't. Colas and I observed the unusual looking rock shard, several smaller rocks, and at least 2 other... I'm not sure if this is relevant. Yeah, I think... Okay, so that was new. Okay, so what is... That's a light. Okay, let's not get fucking crushed. Okay. No, I was here before. I was definitely there. Oh no. Okay, we're back here at least. Turn on the light. That's a very cute little light. All right. I mean, at least maybe I just didn't read this when I was here last time, and maybe like I got on the stone and then just got like lost. I don't remember it doing that. Did I go through this, or did I teleport here using the rock on accident? Because we know what how this is, right? This just kind of tells you about the light and when the guy disappeared. So like I recognize this. Does that mean like the places where I wanted to go with the... Did the cactuses always work like that? Are the cactuses from the fucking moon? There's only one way to find out, right? Or was I teleporting to a different cave? Like what was happening in there? Here, let me... Okay. This is so interesting. Okay. And beep bop. Alright, so let's look for... You don't think... What if I read this fully? And get the light gone? No, it still stays. Okay. So I'm like, what if there's a door there? Alright, let's go in here. And beep bop. Nope. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. I need to learn about these... everything. I need to revisit everything. I don't know if that solves my solution, though. Like, I wonder... Like, it doesn't... I feel like it's just something I missed when I was back there. Which is why it's important to make sure everything gets checked off, so you make sure you're all accounted for. I feel like I'm going to die in Dark Bramble. Ship log. Are you not gonna... Okay. I did finish this. Okay. Okay. Alright. Well, that's fine, I guess. There is the Timberhearth quantum signal. Coming from somewhere in Timberhearth. We can do that in the next day. I guess we're also just checking things off our list. Which, hey. Things will lead to something. Yeah. There you are. Because Timberhearth, we will have to find quantum some signal. We'll have to do like another little rotation around it and like revisit all these places that have like extra like questions and answers for, you know? How are we 40 minutes? I feel like, I mean, no, it makes sense. We usually do like 3 deaths per, and then I stop and talk a lot. We pause and we discuss. So yeah, 3 deaths per like story is pretty on point for us. All right, I really want to see what the fuck the deal is with the red light. I'm not going back to that moon yet because I'm just gonna get frustrated at myself for not thinking properly. So instead, we're going to drift. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Easy, easy, easy. It doesn't seem like these fish can go into these seeds. I think he heard me, so I'm just gonna rush through real quick. Yep. Okay, we're gonna ease through. I'm just afraid to touch him a little bit. But it's also weird because they're like territorial, you know what I mean? So like why are these ones all clumped up here? We're not nervous. We're totally fine. I'm just unsure on if we're drifting or not. We're still moving. Are we still moving? Yes. Yes, we are. Okay, here's this red light again. What the fuck is that? We're gonna try to drift as long as humanly possible. I just don't know how to find this other ship. I could try to ask Feldspar and see if he would know. Because this looks like a bunch of eggs. Can I get out? That looks like a bunch of eggs. So like, what do I do with that? Do I just head towards one of these other lights, you think? But then what's the purpose of this being red? Right? Does this not have any, anything to learn about this here? Can I, like, get into, a viewing state? What if I just, like, keep on this drift? Can I look? Come on, what's the purpose of that little window? I'm just trying to peek in a little bit, okay? Here, we're gonna... I could try going in one of the north one or something like that. I'm just a little nervous. Okay. Alright, we're ready? We might die here. But sometimes that's okay. That one's bad. So we're gonna go up. This could also take us out. But there's also a chance that it doesn't. There's also... No, I don't want to lose my progress. I want to keep looking around. Like, how do I know? Well, the only way to... Ugh. All right, let's just do it. Fuck it. I mean, there's only 2 of them in here, and there's no red, so I mean, that turned off. Don't like that. Unless it just went behind something. What does that mean? What? Is it because you're getting blocked by something? I don't see any fish here. This could be the one that just leads to Feldspar, which means I have questions. Interesting. If this one resets us, then we know to go to a different one. This looks like the same one. If that one disappears on the right, then it looped us back and we have to go to that one. Your boy's stressed. Alright, we did get looped. I don't think there's fish in here, though. Please don't be a lantern. Please don't be a lantern. You win some, you lose some. I'm gonna rub your belly. I'm gonna rub your belly. Well, we live here now. No, come on, man. So it just loops us after. I wonder if it's in that last little room, because that's a different room. So we could be onto something. At least I finished the lake bed thing too, so that makes me feel a little bit better. So we still have to go to like the Black Hole Forge, which. Come on, I want to find the vessel. I want to ask him though, because he might know. But also I want to find the thing on this planet too, like the I don't want Ventures. I don't want the Tower Shard. I don't want the Museum Shard either. There. So it's like underneath the graveyard. We're gonna have to. We'll look around a little bit because also in order to get the Feldspar, I need to like use the camera. We might do 4 or 5 lives depending on my progress here. Easy, 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 easy. Have I been here before? Can you stop, like, trying to kickflip your way out of this fucking thing? Not the Museum Shard. Not the Tower Shard. Unknown. Oh, you're right here. Grove Shard. Okay. Alright. What is... Please, please, please. I understand it could have been just from the geyser, but... What is... Alright, let's just go take a look at the ship log. Since that's now our guide for progress. It's already done. Strange rock shard in this grove that looks like I'm not watching it. It's on sure frequency. Yeah, okay, so that's done. Why? Is that just like one of the first places you've kind of learned that from, maybe? The 6th location, Quantum Moon, Fuck. Sun Station, the Sunless City. I wonder if that's how I get to the, because there's more to explore here. I mean, at this point, we gotta like check off everything, you know. I do want to talk to Feldspar though, after learning about that other shit. So let's do that. Let's do that, because I think in order to do the Sunless City, we need to like get there quickly too, because that shit's quick. That shit's quick. All right, so this is beautiful. It's a beautiful little place in there. Go straight up to what? A tree? Is there anybody up there? Well, notepad. Alright, let's find what I'm looking for. We're on a journey right now. We gotta find where the seed is. I wish there was an easier way to talk to... Well, I mean... Do you think I could just use his music to guide me? This is the... You know, I remember what's down there. I don't know. We'll do both. We'll do both. Because I, like, while I'm here, I might as well utilize that anyway. Where the fuck is this man? There it is. Easy, 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 easy. Easy, easy, easy. Oh, God. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, though. We don't even use the fucking camera to land anymore. At some point, you're like, just get me there. What's up, bud? How's it going? I'm just gonna go... Whoop. I mean, they'll park eventually, right? I think Feldspar might be my only chance because he could have, like, seen it as we went past it. So, like, we might as fucking well, right? We might as well. Look at signal. We're also going here. You, lock. Okay. So, that will be my first test. Otherwise, how else would we learn about it? I mean, if we don't learn anything else about it, or how to find it while in the Dark Bramble, one, we're gonna have to fuck around with all those portals, which would fucking suck. But I think I was onto something with following the red and then going up to the other one, and then from that point, I think we just have to go into, like, where the seed is, and then look around. Or go back the way we came, which could be an option as well. But at first, I knew. Actually, you know, that's something we could do once we finish talking to Feldspar. You know, we can run a little diagnosis, whatever the fuck. I'm just excited. Okay. All right, let's get in here. All right, let's. We're moving at a good speed. It's fine. Alright. I hope to God he's been like, oh, actually, I saw something. Here, let me give you your coordinates. I don't even know. Actually. The noise. The distress signal. The distress signal. This is what it would be. Smart bitch. You fucking smart bitch. Will you lead to a... Right there. Fuck you, Feldspar. I'm on a journey. That was... Sometimes when things just fucking click, they fucking click. I hope this doesn't kill me. Because I'm going straight into the belly of the beast. This is not great. It's not ideal, but I am very excited. Well, belly rub. Oh, no. Please don't smack that ass. Oh. Oh. Boop. Can I fix? Oh. Cannot fix. Oh, well, I am absolutely fucked. Can I? Yeah, I didn't think so. God. It's alright, we have an answer now, it's fine. Oh, that was funny. I knew it. I'm like, we can't change trajectory at all, so... Oops. Oops. But now that means we're making progress. We don't have a noise necessarily for the vessel yet, but maybe if we go to the other distress beacon, we might find a piece or something that would help us locate. Remember the first time we saw that moon and I was like, what the fuck is that moon? Oh, good times. Good times. I love this fucking game. Good episode. Good episode. I have a lot of recording to do today anyway, but like, this just makes me feel good. Alright. Take me back. Take me back here. Oh, I try to blink. Can't blink with this. Where is my little horrible planet? With the little horrible seed? Hmm? It is to my... I was gonna say to my right, but that's not really how this how this fucking works. I think it's in this direction. There you are. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna solve the 6th shrine puzzle this episode, because now I'm on a fucking... You dangled a carrot in my face, and I'm like... Or I guess it would be a bone, if I'm a dog. But like, well, at least we're working towards something. We know we checked off 2 little things, beep, beep, and now we're following this distress signal. I'm curious on, maybe they're in the same area, you know? Could have crashed very close to Feldspar. I bet you I could use this Feldspar thing to locate him again. Alright. How interesting of a fucking planet. Easy, 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 easy. Can you fucking... I don't care. I don't care. It was like more up, wasn't it? Where's my readings? This isn't broken. The fuck? It just says landing gear. Oh wait. You silly bitch. I got so sucked up with the quantum thing. I was like, yeah, quantum. Yes. No, it's distress beacon. I'm afraid that, like, that the landing gear is gonna, like, fuck with my, like, floatiness a little bit. Okay, we should be alright. We should be okay. Yeah. Okay, let's go on this one and then do the same thing. I want to have that up the whole time because that could get a little annoying. Let's just get a little bit closer before we adjust, just in case. Okay. Now the red. No, it's not the red. How do you still have a red? There. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? I was very afraid for a second that it was a fucking, like, monster that was like... I'm like, a bigger one? Bigger? Maybe that red light is the actual distress. I mean, the vessel. The vessel. I love that name. Here. Okay. Getting close. Hopefully they don't make us go through another portal yet. Also, it makes me feel better that we have... What the fuck? What are you? What if it is just right here? No, that's a different portal. I don't want to go in there yet. I'm gonna follow this. Okay. Stand on track. That red light could just lead me right back to where I was. Okay. Easy. See, can we match velocity? Yeah. Okay, let's put that away. We're already here. Do I float in here? Thank fucking God. You know what? No, you know what? You know what? I don't trust this. Am I falling? No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Work it. Okay. God. Now I see how much, like, learning about the, like, marking the locations is extremely helpful. Or the audio bits. Okay, our escape pod crashed. We try to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication capabilities in the process. We've held out as long as we could here, but this pod supply of breathable air is nearly depleted, and the anglerfish attack more and more frequently. Our best chance of survival is to return to the vessel, either repair the damage or probably await rescue. Specca, is this message finished? The vessel's beacon is already growing fainter. It will be gone in a matter of hours. We need to leave here quickly. So it has a beacon. But, like, if it's depleted, then what am I fucking gonna do about that? Okay. Look at all this information. Oh my God, it's like a fucking gold mine. We start from the bottom to the top. No, scanning external environment, scanning complete, gravity not detected, breathable air not detected, multiple life forms detected, potentially hostile, verdict, do not exit pod. Navigation error, life support error, propulsion error. Multiple collisions have altered pod's trajectory, significant damage to pods detected. Now launching Escape Pod 3. Escape Pod 3 vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated, awaiting departure from vessel. Yeah, I guess there wasn't anything important there necessarily. Another one. Hold on. I see you. Hold on. Just stay still. There's a new problem. Our equipment is detecting 2 distinct beacons from the vessel. But it isn't possible for the vessel to be in 2 different locations at the same time. Well, technically, it is. I agree, but the beacons are exactly identical to each other. Perhaps if I had more time. We're nearly out of time already, Din. The vessel's beacon is quickly fading. Soon it will be gone, and we will be lost. We will follow the beacons whose source is nearest to us. But suppose that beacon is false. We likely don't have enough air to reach the farther of the 2 beacons, Din. The decision is made for us. We'll leave a trail of lights as we go. There's still a chance that someone could hear our escape pod's distress signal. Okay, so I'm assuming it's the red. Right? Or just the escape hatch. And that's why that red is confusing in the beginning. I always love doing that. You want me to follow these lights? Do I say fuck the ship right now? I guess. They floated out here and they didn't have enough oxygen. So I should have a little bit. Maybe they're alive, or maybe they planted a tree or something. I don't know. They could have made it. They could have made it. God. Guys. No. Fuck. To anyone who come here searching for us, we followed one of the 2 beacons from the vessel to this place, but now we can go no further. It's almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting within this thorny seed. Yet the opening is too small for even a single nomai to fit through it, so our escape pod cannot have flown through here. I still don't understand how this could be possible, but this gruesome place seems able to manipulate space itself. Maybe this was our undoing. To be so close to the location of the vessel and still so far is difficult. Worse, the vessel's beacon is dying. Soon, we'll be unable to hear it. There's nothing we can do now but try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend why this happened. My dearest hope is that the other escape pods were able to reach relative safety. Guys, I'm so sorry. Oh my God. That's so fucking sad. Oh my god, guys. Is there anything else around here for me to do for you? Fuck. I'm sorry. Your information was not in vain. I thank you for everything you've done. Oh. I'm sorry, guys. This fucking sucks. What? No. I was being optimistic. I was like, you know what? Maybe they picked right. Maybe everything's fine. You know, I should have listened to it. I guess maybe. Well, I guess it was faded, and that's what they're talking about. But I'm like, maybe there was a slight. I don't know how much time I'm gonna have here. Duplicate signal. Yeah. That's the one I flew to, right? So this is the one we're going to next. God, it's so crazy when that fucking happens. Oh, you're out of your fucking mind. I just wanted to adjust. I just wanted to adjust. I think the red is a shortcut. Because I think the white leads to where I would be going normally. So let's... Fuck. Let's do this. I don't know how much time I have in the day. Do I not have a fucking watch? Okay, that's fine. Maybe there'd be like an audio on the ship I can trace a little bit easier. Even though they said it's like fading, but still like... Wonder, like sometimes they give you like an easier way to get back. We gotta go. We gotta go. Easy, easy, easy. Oh my god, Jesus, fuck! What were you doing goose guarding the fucking door, you bitch? Run it back. Run it back. I guess it makes sense because that's where I left off. So we agitated it and then just stayed there because it's just like, I'm just gonna float here for fucking ever. Alright, now we gotta go see the bodies again. Blah. Yeah, get that moon out of here. We got work to do. Fuck it, you guys are getting another one. I'm making it to that. I mean, I don't know how much time I would have had anyway, because you know I would have been very upset if I got to the, like, if I got to the vessel and then had to, like, die and then do it again anyway. So we're gonna take this as a blessing. Yeah. I was like, wait, do I need to replant that camera? I'm like, I technically do. But not in the place where I thought I needed to. Not to find Feldspar. You. Are you going? We're just gonna manually do this. Excuse me. Man, what a fucking episode. What a fucking episode. I keep thinking the thing right above our little, like, that, like, where the headlight thing is, the camera, the screen, is a planet, and I think I'm crashing into it. I think there's no critters in the, Are you back here? You fucking moon? There's no critters in that second area. So I think all we have to do is do what we did normally. Easy, 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 easy. Can we like slow down a second? No, no. You. You could be a little bit more daring in here. There's where the spinning pieces are. I wonder if there's no fish in here because, like, they can't distinguish what they're actually around, so the fact that there's so much debris in here means they don't actually exist in here. Which could be the case, but also could not be the case. But it's just something to think about. Easy, 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 easy. Okay. Hey guys. I'm back. I just want you to chill for a second. What if I didn't put on my fucking suit and I just suffocated? So is there anything? It's just the distress beacon. Alright, so the duplicate. It's kind of hard to figure, like, right now it's the farther one, so 2.2. We'll have to try to keep an eye on that exact number, because the number that's closest to that, I think, will be the one that we actually have to go to, because it will split back into two pieces here. And we don't want to end up like them. I mean, we have our ship, but you know what I mean. Alright, so let's go back. Making it to the vessel. For our boys and girls and aliens. You know what I mean. Our buds. Alright, easy, easy. Alright, 1.7. We follow the 1.7. Fuck. Dude. I know what my problem is now. I know what my problem is now. Fuck. Fuck. My problem is, I think I have to drift through a little bit first. Oh, they're gonna be in there though, aren't they? Oh, fuck. Did I fuck it up again? I just, like, I want to, like, as soon as I go in there, I want to, like, re-coordinate, and then they, boop, and then, pew. But that is not how that works. You have to drift through first, and then we had a little bit more of flexibility once we did drift through. Shouldn't, like, if they follow us, like they can't see, so if I just stop pushing on the gas, they shouldn't be able to keep tracking me, right? 'Cause it's not like I make more noise while moving. Oh. Oh, fuck. Alright. Run it back. Run it back again. Ugh. Damn it. No, I know better. I know better this time. We go to the red, the eggs, which I'm gonna assume they're eggs. They look like fish eggs. And then from that point, we at least have a little bit more space, so if I need to fucking floor it to the next location, then we can do so. Alright, here we go. This is the one, for sure. Okay? This is the one for sure. I know I'm fucking around a little bit, and I'm messing up, but we're making progress still. All right, we're learning. I haven't crashed into the sun in a while, right? That's something to celebrate, right? Oh fuck. We are not foreshadowing this. We are not foreshadowing this. We are going around. Holy fuck. That would have been so embarrassing. Am I moving? I just want to make sure I'm away from the sun. Yeah, I'm getting closer. That would have been rough. I'm so excited to go back to the moon, though. The moon is so exciting to me. This Dark Bramble thing's stressful. I don't want to be here. This place sucks. Dark Bramble sucks. I love it, but I hate it. You know? It's a love-hate relationship. Alright, let's get our tunes. Oh, Quantum Moon. Okay. Abort. Get in here. Okay. I mean, technically, I don't even need to get out. I don't know why I'm shooting the one from my bot. It's usually over here. I understand. Okay. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Okay. Here we go. Third time's a charm, right? Maybe that's why I had to fail so many times. Okay. This seed... Oh no. Does it? Like, this seed doesn't look like it even has, like, things attached to it, like the thorns. Okay, down this way. Try to find that light real quick. Hey, if you guys made it this far, hey, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. This is, again, an amazing experience, and I'm just thankful that people like to have me keep them company on their, whatever they're working on, or if you just like to watch my experience with this. Nope. Again. Nope. Again. Nope. Again. Okay. Alright. Well. Let's do this the way we've been doing it then. You mean velocity? Go up. Okay. God, stop playing this sad piano song. Get me out of here. This place sucks. Everything's sad. Everything is sad. Alright. Here we go. Okay, so we should be able to just ride this bitch in here, right? And we're not going to touch anything now. Okay, it's good. Okay, no more. No more. Controller, down. Oh, graphics, off. This is wild. Please don't bite me. I'd be so upset if I hit your tooth. If I hit your tooth. I don't want to hit your little teethies, alright? I just want to see your eggs. Yeah. Alright. We're good. We're good. Are we moving? I would really hate to not be moving. I didn't have enough oomph, did I? No, we're moving. We're moving. As long as it doesn't slow down farther, we are moving. I would love to see those little eggies, though. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, they're there. Okay. Oh, God, I really hope that once I get there, I can move around a little bit. Last time I didn't, but I think I just didn't wait long enough, potentially. Like in, what was it, like 3 or 4 episodes ago when we first went here? I'm gonna get as close as I can to these bitches, and then I'll go down. Because I don't know what it's fucking gonna look like. And we might need to juice our way down to that bitch. So we'll get a little bit closer, and then we'll go. Okay? Okay. Alright, you ready? Because I'm fucking not. There's a lantern right next to me. We'll just chill. We're gonna have to dodge around this a little bit, so that's gonna suck. I think the seat is right there, though. Okay. In. We're here. Okay. There it is. There it fucking is. I don't ever want to come back here. Oh, actually, it's this way. Yeah. Incredible. Yeah, hit me with that. Give me that fucking music. Play that funky music, white boy. Come on. There you go. Oh my god. I don't even care. I'm not planning on making it back in the ship. Oh, this is beautiful. Yeah. Oh, fuck me up. Oh, not with the skeleton, though. Oh, no. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh. Shit. This is where something hit? Oh, no, there's more. Oh, shit. Why am I fucking... Dude, if there's something living in here, I'm gonna throw up. What? What's down here? How are you guys with the zero grav rotating? A lot of people usually can't handle like the swoopiness. I'm usually pretty okay. Oh, oxygen. We'll start here. What the fuck is that? What are those? Oh no, not more testing. Do I have enough time? Does this turn things on? I don't know. What if this goes... Alright, please. Can we just... Okay. Alright, let's do this. For some reason, I feel like I need to, like... Yes, ma'am? For some reason... Turn the fucking thing on. Okay, I have to make a shape. I don't know what shape is yet, but we'll make it. Can you drop it? Drop it. Alright, let's... Alright, we're gonna have to look around. This is so sick. I just feel like I don't have enough time. Okay. Both can't be right. So, I have to bring something here, potentially? It looks like it fits an orb, but, like... What if I stand in it? What if I just died? What if I just got shocked? Oh. What are you looking at? Pick up warp core? Okay. I see. Oh, fuck. Fine. Oh my god. Can I have 20 more minutes? There's no... There's no fucking way we're gonna be able to finish it. To any Nomad clans whose vessels can hear this message, it's clear the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now. So my... Okay. Stop. Okay. So my clan and I believe the best option is for all of our clans to stay together. If you can reach the Gloaming Galaxy... The Gloaming Galaxy? We found that Blackrock's sun are fairly stable, and life in this star system is comparatively thriving. We live in relative safety. If you prefer to continue exploring alone, know that you will be on your own. Canna, we are making our way to you. So it's good to hear from you, Bromy. We'll watch your vessel. Has anyone heard from Neem? His clan was on its way to the vessel, but they never arrived. And he hasn't sent any messages. I'm beginning to worry. This is unsettling. It reminds me of that old myth my grandfather used to tell. The disappearance of Escall. I remember hearing that story as a child. One day, Escall's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clans searched and searched, but found no trace. It was as if their missing friends had warped out of existence. That's no myth, friends. Escall's clan existed, and their story was real. What a curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestor were told that story when they were young. Are you sure it's true? It was a very long time ago, but yes, my clan's ancestors searched for Escall's clan for a long time, but in the end, none of them were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history a vessel has ever disappeared this way. Hyssop, I hope you aren't comparing Escall's story to my clan's vessel. Neem, my friend, we fear you are gone. Not yet we aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The triple suns of the bright spark system exploded, and it was only a lucky coincidence that we weren't caught in the blast. We'll meet you again soon. I'm relieved your clan is safe, Neem. It's good to hear your words. Any vessels nearby, remember to be extremely cautious of potential unstable stars, which is most of them now. Interesting. Look how beautiful that is. What a beautiful wall piece. Oh, Felix, this is Skull's vessel. Something went badly wrong with our warp, and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. Our vessel appears to has it fused with the local environment somehow. There are vines that are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from the inside itself. We are abandoning our vessel. Any Nomai clans are spaceflight capable species receiving this message. I implore you, we need your help. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. Fuck. I need to... Oh my god. This place is so sick. I hope there's a fuel thing on... I know what you are. I know what you are. I know exactly what you are. Where the fuck is this thing? You. I thought I saw your floating ass around here. I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel is receiving appears to be older than the universe itself. This is our first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone, prepare to warp immediately. Wait, I need more time to send an outgoing message. Shouldn't we tell other clans where we're going? We could send the message upon our arrival. This extraordinary signal appeared suddenly. It may disappear just as quickly, and if we don't lose the discovery... If we can't lose a discovery this incredible, focus on preparing for the warp instead. I understand. Interesting. Inanna, is this vessel ready to warp? Interesting. Signals approximate coordinates. I didn't realize these names were associated like this. The warp core is powered, but this will be a significant jump. Afterwards, we'll need time to recharge the core. That shouldn't create a problem, provided we arrive at or near the signal source. Everyone, we're ready to warp. Oh my god. I know. Well, I guess I can always get more fuel on the actual ship itself. Do I fly back in, though? I should be fine. Because what if there's nothing else down here? Yeah. What the fuck? So I need to get a warp core and bring it here? Is that what my goal is? And then what? The lights. Here, let's get juice. You slick bitch. You thought you were gonna sneak away from me. Come here. I wonder if I should be matching velocity before I leave the ship, just so this shit doesn't happen. Oh. Same team. Let me in. Okay. I don't want to be done here yet, though. Is there more? Where do I get another core from? Do you think I get a core from the Ash Twin project? Or the sun? And what, bring it here and then what? This will, like, warp? I don't know. I mean, it seemed fucking massive about all this information here, but like... Is this really just saving myself? Like, I wouldn't, like, I don't have enough time to bring everybody with me, would I? What the fuck does that mean? What if I didn't get everything here? I guess there's only one way to... Here. Yeah. Only one way to fucking try, right? Yeah. Oh. There was more there, you fuck? Shit. There was more there. I can't believe it. I knew I missed something. What is that? What does that mean? Mark location on HUD? Hold on a fucking second. Where? So we got everything here. I found the Nomai vessel deep within Dark Bramble. The vessel's core is long dead. I activated a 3-sided pillar on the vessel's bridge that appears to be some sort of input device. So I'm sure I have to know the code. Because we've gotten that code. That code is here. That. And then what? Clear? And then clear, and then maybe? Well, that's a probe tracking module, but that, like, that tracking module is for the center. Maybe. Maybe. Ocean depths look fucking scary as shit. We might be able to have enough time to still make it back to the Nomai grave. I would love to finish checking that out. Try to call for help. The vessel's ongoing message broke during the crash. The vessel can still hear incoming messages from other Nomai vessels. Remaining in the Nomai clans were regrouping in response to the impending death of the universe. I found a recording of the original signal of the Nomai encountered from the Eye of the Universe. The Nomai were worried the signal might disappear, so they warped before they could tell the other clans where they were going. What if I mark a location? What does that do for me? I bet you there's a fucking core in the Ash Twin project. Oh my god. Well, I'm done here for sure. Get this back. So I should have something marked on my map, my HUD? What if I go out this way? Will it take me like straight out of the planet and I can go right back in? I would love to, like, I don't need to discover more in this run. I really just want to mark off the rest of that just because there's a little bit more information there. God, what an incredible fucking episode. Get me back in. Yeah, I know. Oh, it is marked. Okay. I'm afraid I'm waiting for that piano to fucking start. I don't want it to. Don't do it. I don't know, I just feel like it's been an appropriate amount of time, but also I've been reading a lot too, so I don't know exactly how much time I have left. But it's my, like, potential goal to juice up that core, or find like another, you know, fuse to put into there, and then input that coordinate, and then get the fuck out. I still need to get to the Ash Twin project. I still need to get to the sun thing, if there's even room for me to walk on that bitch. And then also I need to get on that sixth station. That's the sixth shrine. That's my next goals for the next few episodes, which ideally I need to be done soon. Are you ready to juice? Fucking go. Nomai grave. I had no idea I can just pinpoint that, so I don't even need to mark it anymore. That's extremely convenient. Okay. Alright, so where here do you want me to go? Well, you said the grave, right? You said the grave. Just to confirm. Where the fuck was it? Down here? What? You said there was more here. You didn't you say that? I came all the way back here for you, and that sixth location. To explore six shrines, Quantum Moon must be on the moon's... The shrine on the Quantum Moon must be on the moon's north pole. Right. So I need to... To explore the sixth location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Which we could get it to the north pole, but I can't leave it. After the two groups in on my stream, Embers when reunited, it became their united goal to find and visit the quantum moon. Yeah. I'm trying to just think about what I can do to possibly unblock that bitch. I'm telling you, I think I just need to troubleshoot a little bit more. Are we still moving? I still need to go this side. There's so much stuff I need to do. Please stop. There's so much shit I need to do. I'm waiting for the countdown, dude. If I can get out of here, I might try to fuck around the moon for like a quick second, but I don't think we have the time for that, unfortunately. Oh. Okay. Now we back up. Nope, just reverse. I don't need to go back there. We're basically done with this area. It'd be really sick if the moon was like right here. Ladies. Moon? What do I do with the intro? What? Wait, how's the sun looking? It's cooking. It's cooking. We can fuck around real quick. Real quick we can fuck around. I just don't know. We might as well. I don't think we have enough time to go anywhere else, so fuck it. Nope. No, I don't want to lose you. Easy, 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 easy. Kitten, 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 kitten. Kitten. Find this tower. There it is. It found me. Okay. Do you think that worked? Fuck. You're there. You're outside. I think we're onto it. I think we're onto it. Where the fuck are you though? What if we tried again? You won't move. You won't move. Fuck. Dude, we're so close, aren't we? Look at it. It's like, maybe I should have shot it higher. Go. Fuck it. Retract. Take me back. We'll shoot it higher. Sure, that's fine. No, I'm not taking my eyes off you. I'd be so upset. Go. You are so fucking close. I know you are. I know you are. I fucking know you are, dude. Wait a fucking second. Oh my fucking god. We've done it. Have we done it? No, we haven't. The floor was different. I was like, oh my god. I think we're close. I think we're fucking close, dude. Come on. Oh my fuck. That looks like something over there. No. Come on. Come on, we're so close. We're so close. Oh my god, we were so... I'm telling you, it has something to do with the camera, and I don't know. What if I stick this here? And what if I just try anyway? What? I know it's stupid, but... I know it's stupid. Close it. I'm gonna try to set up one more camera. I wonder if I'm like safe from the fucking explosion at that point. Okay, any one of them. I just want to set up the camera one more time. Come on, we don't have a lot of time. Go. I know this is still the same like thing I'm working on, but like I need to. We'll have to fuck around this more in the next episode. Come on. What? Interesting. God damn it. I'm already excited for the next recording. This is ridiculous. We're gonna have to just start doing longer episodes. That's just what it is. The next one could potentially be 2 hours. I don't know. It really depends on how long it takes me to figure out this puzzle or not too. And then also what to do with the Ash Twin project. How to get inside that bitch. Like, there's a lot. Yeah, I know, dude. God. Well, hopefully I'll think of something, and then I'll discover it on the next playthrough. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you. If you enjoyed the playthrough, hey, consider leaving a like, consider leaving a comment, consider telling your friends about it, consider posting it anywhere, or making clips, or I don't know. I love this playthrough, and I would love for more people to watch it, because I think that is fucking... Why is my controller rumbling? Excuse me. That was very close. Thank you so much for being here. If you enjoy the content, consider subscribing to Madables for more gaming content. See ya.